You spend a fortune getting here, then check into a hotel for the price of a dinner back home. And yes, hotel prices right now can be surprisingly cheap, especially in places like Pattaya and even parts of Bangkok. Why? Because tourism still fluctuates depending on the season, and right now, many hotels are competing aggressively for bookings. That means travelers can find amazing deals, nice condos, beachfront rooms, rooftop pools, sometimes for prices that honestly don't feel real. But then there's the weather. And this is where people either love Thailand or regret coming. Because if you're arriving during rainy season, you need to prepare mentally. This isn't light rain. Sometimes it's intense, sudden storms, flooded streets, heavy humidity. You can wake up to sunshine, and an hour later, the streets look completely different. That unpredictability surprises many first-time visitors, especially people expecting non-stop beach weather. Now here's the important part. Rainy season in Thailand is not constant. It doesn't rain 24 hours a day. Usually, you'll get periods of sunshine mixed with heavy downpours. And honestly, some people actually prefer it. Why? Because everything feels calmer, greener, less crowded, and significantly cheaper. But if your dream trip is non-stop sunshine and island hopping every single day, this season can become frustrating. Now let's talk about something else travelers notice immediately. The atmosphere has changed. Thailand still feels alive, still exciting, still welcoming, but there's a different energy now. More digital systems, more tourism structure, more awareness around visas and travel rules. And if you've watched old Thailand videos online, you might notice the difference instantly, especially in nightlife areas. Places like Sukhumvit in Bangkok or Walking Street in Pattaya still attract huge crowds, but prices have increased. Drinks cost more, transport costs more, entertainment costs more. Thailand is still affordable compared to many Western countries, but the ultra-cheap paradise image, that version is slowly fading. Another thing people don't expect, humidity. Nobody really understands Thailand humidity until they experience it. You walk outside for 5 minutes and suddenly your clothes feel soaked, especially during rainy season. And if you're not used to tropical weather, it can drain your energy fast. That's why experienced travelers adjust differently. They slow down, avoid long distances midday, stay hydrated constantly, and plan indoor activities around storm hours. Now here's the big question. Should you still come to Thailand right now? Honestly, yes, but only if your expectations are realistic. If you're expecting perfect weather, ultra-cheap flights, and zero travel stress, you might feel disappointed. But if you understand the trade-offs, Thailand can still be incredible. Because despite the rain, despite the flight prices, there's still something special about this place. Late-night street food in Bangkok, beach sunsets in Pattaya, the energy, the chaos, the simplicity. It's hard to explain until you experience it yourself. And honestly, that's why people keep coming back. Now let's talk practical advice. If you're planning a trip soon, here's what you should do. First, book flights early. Waiting too long can make prices much worse. Second, choose hotels carefully. Cheap doesn't always mean good. Check flooding risks during rainy season, especially in lower areas. Third, pack for humidity. Light clothes, extra shirts, waterproof bags. You'll thank yourself later. Fourth, stay flexible. Rain can change plans quickly. Don't build an itinerary that depends on perfect weather every day. And finally, don't compare modern Thailand to old YouTube videos. Thailand is evolving, prices are changing, rules are changing, tourism is changing. But the experience, it's still unforgettable, just different. So if you're coming to Thailand now, come prepared, not scared. Because once you understand what to expect, the rain feels less stressful. The prices make more sense, and the experience becomes much smoother. At the end of the day, Thailand is still Thailand. Beautiful, chaotic, unpredictable. And maybe that's exactly why people fall in love with it. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more real, honest travel content. And if you're planning a Thailand trip soon, drop your questions in the comments. Stay smart, stay flexible, and enjoy the journey.